Fucking stupid. Stupid, lapupid, lapupid. What's up, chat? Um, that's perfect. That's perfect. Thank you.
Do you want to stir it?
Yeah.
Do you want
Thank
this?
You.
It was out, so I just brought it.
Maybe we'll see. Oh, I hate when I forget. What's up, guys? I think Cannonier proved that he's a tough fucker and still a very real threat at middleweight. That finish was beautiful. So good. So good. I love it when they go like that. Especially after taking that first round as a loss, just coming back and just smashing Rodriguez for the next, 15 minutes or so? Good stuff. Okay, got my hot chocolate because I'm an adult man and I don't drink coffee. I drink hot chocolate. Yeah. Oh, it's too hot though. It's too hot because I'm a little bitch. Ooh. Yeah, I'm definitely a little bitch about that. Let's. Do. Thank you, William Forte. I appreciate the dono, my friend. Looking peak Cyrax. I'm trying. I made a special trip to the sports store so I could get these bad boys. And considering the size that I wear, tells me that Cyrax is definitely wearing a little boy size. Because these are, what were they? Like a adolescent juniors?
They were juniors.
I have a size junior and they fit my head, so that tells me he's definitely wearing a little boy size.
Are we in your camera?
No, you guys are good. Okay, let me get this hot chocolate made up here, because, like I said, I'm a big boy. Oh yeah, double chocolatey, baby. Hell yeah. Ooh, okay. Quick question, chat. What are we ripping tonight? Oh, it's backwards. We got Wappa or Banner. What kind of cartridge are we opening? You guys can pick. Put hot chocolate in your coffee? Ooh. If I drink coffee, that sounds good, but apparently I have the palate of a 7-year-old. So fuck, that's hot. That's really hot. Better do it again.
Wait 10 minutes.
It's still just as hot. I thought it would cool down a little bit. Perfect. 1 and 1. Cool. Okay, let's just smoke them both. Let's just try them both. Okay, let's get one open. Man, guys, I almost had chee-wee-wees every time I see your comment with that chee-wee-wees. The second I see it, I gotta throw it back out there. Chee-wee-wees! I almost had such a cool interaction today. Well, I did have a cool interaction. I went to the weed store, got my cartridges, and on my way out, on my way in, there was a guy that was walking in carrying 2 just like grocery bags with stuff. And he went to set his stuff down when he opened the door, and he held the door for me. And he said, "Here you go, sir." I said, "Thank you." I went in, I got my stuff. He got his, and on my way out, I was walking back to my Jeep, and he was walking, he came out right behind me, and he says, "Hey man, by chance do you have a lighter?" I did. So I busted out, I gave it to him, and he goes, "Hey man, thank you. I just got out from doing a dime upstate, so I figured I did a dime in the joint, and now I'm gonna come out and smoke a joint." And he had the tattoos. We ended up talking for a minute. I thought maybe he'd want to do an interview. I thought that would be kind of cool. A guy fresh out after doing a dime. I thought that could make for a fun story. He did not want to come on camera. He didn't want to do an interview. But he did say that he would maybe talk to me. So I gave him my number. I didn't want to push him and try to get his information or be, overly aggressive, especially with him just getting out. So maybe one day he'll call me and maybe we can get a cool interview. I thought that would be kind of dope. I offered to pay for his time, maybe buy his lunch. If I'm being honest, it looked like he's kind of hard up right now. What little bit of a story he did tell me was kind of fucked up. So if we get the chance that maybe we could hang out with, I'm not going to drop any names. If we get the chance to hang out with them, talk to him, buy him lunch, we're definitely going to do that. And I don't know. I think it would be cool to do an interview. I hope he changes his mind, but if he doesn't, it is what it is. Thank you again, William Forte. I appreciate the dono, my friend. Now you need to lose a tooth and ruin my own life. Oh, goodness. Let's bust this out. Anyways, maybe we get a call from Homeboy and maybe we get a cool interview. If not, maybe we just make a new friend because I ran into a guy that needed a lighter out of prison. I don't know. Stranger friendships have been started through weirder interactions, I guess. I don't know. He didn't seem like he wanted to talk too much. He was very quiet and soft-spoken. He showed me where work had been put in. He showed me tattoos that absolutely validated what he told me. Very interesting guy. He seemed like he was a very kind person, and he seemed very sad, which made me kind of sad. But anyways, yeah, I wish that guy the best. Hopefully he calls. Maybe we can hang out, get him some lunch. Let's start this off with a fresh dab, fresh cart. Which one did I open? The Wappa. Let's take a rip of the Wappa. All right. Whoa. Those look legit. All right, guys. Let's rip them. Okay. Pins out. You guys ready? I hope Mrs. Cholo doesn't have a stylist. Thank you again, William, for the donor. I appreciate you, my dude. Nope. Well, actually, you know what? Now that you mention it. Oh, shit. We got two styluses. Oh, shit. That reminds me. I owe you guys an attempt at a triple blinker from yesterday because I didn't do it at the end of the stream because I forgot because I was stoned. So, all right, dudes. Let's rip it. Let's make our very first attempt at a triple. Everybody get ready. Let's do it. Mama didn't raise no bitch. Let's go. That's what? Let's do. Excuse me, guys. Don't die. Don't die. Okay. What's up, guys? Welcome back to Saturday night live stream. Oh, Jesus Christ. That's how we're going to start it off tonight. Okay. Oh my God, I'm sweating. Whew. Okay. All right. All right. We got this. Whew. Okay. Okay. All right. Got our safety goggles. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, water's a good idea. There we go. Now we're back in the money. Drink some sludge. Hey, I do. I got sludge. I have hot chocolate sludge. It's still fucking hot, though. It's still hot. It's still really hot. I thought we could do something different tonight, guys. So, I've been watching Tofia stuff all day today. What have you guys wasted your Saturdays doing? I've spent hours watching the Chew Crew. It's been a real productive day, if you guys can't tell. Where is... where'd I put it? This will work. That'll work. Anyways, okay. I found a few Tofia Chew archive channels. This one is Tofia Chew Archive. Super original name, very creative. Go check them out. Like, subscribe, all that good business. They have lots of good Tofia stuff, like a lot of it. Lots of like full length live streams, just straight up archiving her for like the last last 100 and something ish videos. There's a lot of good stuff there. I found one from June 25th, 2024, and at a very specific point, her tantrum starts, 2:31:21. So I went to a few minutes before that. I started the tantrum just to see that when it kicks that's when it kicks off, and ooh, she gets pissed. It's so good. So I thought we could watch it together. I thought that would be fun. Does that sound good with you guys? Does that sound like something that we could all agree on and enjoy together? We could laugh at a different cow tonight. Mordecai Ezekiah Fusario, Bank of the Hezekiah Mordecai Ezekiel International Bank of America of the Ozarks Bank of the Ozark Bank of Hezekiah Mordecai Hezekiah Fusario. That dude is, he is such, he is on a totally different level of crazy than I have ever seen in my life. I've never seen somebody so out of their mind as Papa Chew. Like with the little green crosses that he puts all over the place. Oh yeah, dude. Oh yeah, we're gonna cheat on Cyrax. Yeah, we are. Don't get me wrong, he's my bread and butter for sure. He's always gonna have a very special spot in my heart. But I want to branch out a little bit. Branch out and see what other cows might have to offer for us. Seems like you guys are at least familiar with them. Teething like a baby. I'm 56 years old and I'm teething. Dude, that family, the fucking roach chews. Woo! Dude. Oh my god, when Roach Chew went on Tofia's cup And she drank out of it. Let's watch some shit. Let's watch Sophia. Let's get into it.
Why am I the only, not influencer, but the only content creator on this app? Like, Roman Atwood had a cyber stalker, but people felt sorry for him. But for me, it's fuck you, bitch. Get off the internet. But every other creator that has had something happen to them similar to me, it's literally people don't tell them to get off the internet. And then when I say, well, I can't get off the internet because it's constant harassment, that's just an excuse. You don't know what you're talking about. I literally know what I'm talking about because I've been living it for years. It's either...
How did she just wipe her nose? Like a fat child.
Either get off the internet and die, or stay on the internet and enjoy my life. What do people want? Because I'm not...
It doesn't seem like she's enjoying her life on the internet in the least bit. She seems fucking miserable. And yet she's there every day, all day long. Like, it honestly seems like the internet pisses her off more than anything. So why would you spend so much fucking time on it? Fuck. Move on.
I'm not gonna have a normal life if I get off the internet. It just doesn't go away. Jesus Christ. Oh, Lord.
Dude, the self-pity.
I just can't even deal with it because it's so aggravating and frustrating to have to explain. Like, seriously.
I like her hairstyle. I like her bow. Or her bandana up there. I should get a bandana next. Yeah. Look like Tupac.
What are we gonna play? Oh, and I didn't even finish this. I'm gonna go get some chocolates.
Hell yeah, go get some chocolates. Fucking need 'em.
For you, it's easy. It's just not that simple, and people don't understand. Whatever that was. Chocolates.
She's got such a strange shaped body.
Lindor chocolates.
Big dog. Why the pink? We know you like them. You can tell.
I don't want people to feel bad for me. I don't want people to feel bad for me. You're blaming me because I won't get off the internet, but then it's going to repeat the cycle of them attacking someone else. Because I don't do what you say, that means you no longer feel bad for me. Why should I have to get off the internet and stop doing something because I want people to... I never asked anyone to feel bad for me. Where did I say I wanted people to feel bad for me? That's the thing that I hate. No one asked you to feel bad for me. And people who support me are not supporting me because they feel bad for me.
Bet. They're pity trolls. Ew, dude. Ew. Suck your fingers.
People are funny. They're paying for stuff so they can go to the garbage. And people want to say, we're the ones that are stupid or whatever.
Dude, look at that face. She looks like she's just so fucking
I didn't ask
miserable.
anyone to feel bad for me. I get it. If I don't take your option of getting offline and you don't want to support me, that's fine. I'm not gonna get offline just to make you feel better. Again, it's against the law to be doxing people, but here we are. It's bad enough as it is to be sending people to someone's door because someone else doxed me. And yet again, Angie doxed me, and here we are blaming me and saying it's my fault. I'm tired of this shit.
Don't do that. It's okay.
No, it's not.
I didn't hear what they said, but
Every time someone doxes me, it's my fault.
we're gonna get a hold of the authorities tomorrow, and we're gonna give those phone numbers, and they're gonna get in trouble. I've had enough.
And then every time I report somebody
letting it go.
or go
Why
to make a police
why
report,
should we let
I
it go?
can't
I
do
gotta see
that.
that again.
Of the head.
Shit.
Don't.
Me. And it's bad enough as it is to be sending people to someone's door because someone else doxed me. And yet again, Angie doxed me, and here we are blaming me and saying it's my fault. I'm tired of this shit.
Don't do that. It's okay.
No, it's not.
I didn't hear what they said, but
It's too good.
Every time someone doxed me, it's my fault.
we're gonna get a hold of the authorities tomorrow, and we're gonna give those phone numbers, and they're gonna get in trouble. I've had enough.
And then every time I report somebody
letting it go.
or go to make a police
Why
report,
should we let
I
it go?
can't do that because then they do something else constantly. I'm tired of it.
But if you put a stop to it, they won't be doing anything else.
I'm
We're
so glad
not
we watched
doing
this.
that.
I constantly have to get stuff for the police report. There's no point in making one. I
That's
make
right.
one and then there's gonna be something else I have to add.
I am so glad that we watched this. This this is amazing. I'm so glad we did this. I can't wait to dive into this. This this is fantastic. This is great. I think it's only appropriate that we take a blinker just because I think we hit the jackpot with this. Yeah. We might most certainly start having very serious affair on Cyrax and start seeing another cow on the side. Oh goodness. Let's get our pins out, everybody. Or dab rigs, whatever it is that you got. Excuse me. Forgot I gotta look at it like that to see. Okay, guys. Let's do it for because let's just do it because it feels good when you see bad people that are known and proven to have done and participate in bad things. It feels good when you see life poop on them. Makes me happy. So, there we go. Cheers. Okay. Why do I feel like I'm switching worlds every time I take those on and off? Okay. Let's watch some more.
I'm not crying.
You
I'm
have
just.
enough stuff for the
I'm not
police.
crying.
But then they're gonna do something else, and I have to add that.
No, they'll get. I'm telling you.
I have to constantly keep adding stuff for the police report, and they're not gonna do anything. They're gonna look at it and say, "Oh wow, we're not gonna do anything about it." Like, I'm so sick and tired. Whenever someone docks me, it's my fucking fault. Angie has been harassing me for years, and I have to endure that
Damn.
shit because people tell me to. Someone in my real fucking life going around following
big
my
dog.
fucking brother with her boyfriend. They're coming online crying that she was in the hospital, and people saying, "Is she okay?"
Is she
Like if
okay?
she didn't, like if she isn't the one fucking going out and harassing people. Is she okay because she's going around harassing people? Seriously. I'm sick of it. She's the one who chooses to go around and harass people and then comes online crying that she's injured. Oh, but when it's me, it's your fucking fault. But she can come online and cry all she wants that she's in the hospital and people feel sorry for her. Even though she chooses to be online. And she's the one who pushed shit out there. It's so annoying.
Damn, dude.
I get sick of it.
Do you guys know how much fun Cyrax would have riding Tofia around? Put on his little cowboy hat. I bet she would buck like a bull too. Because she does not seem... she does not seem friendly. She seems like such a miserable person. Oh my god. Good.
I kept myself private so nobody doxed
Did
my
you?
place. She's the one who doxed it. It wasn't because of me being on social media. It was because of her. No matter what I would have done, if I would have got on social media, she would have still doxed me. She would have still gave out my address.
Somebody went and
She don't care if I'm on social media or not.
somebody sent me proof that she doxed us. I have proof that she doxed
She's
us.
always was a problem as long as my brother continued to stay friends with her. I'm sick of it.
Somebody messaged me and said, Angie's over there doxing your address. And I said, where? And they said, she's sending them where your brother's at. So they could follow him, and they did. They followed him home. I know that. They showed me. And people want to lie and say it's not her.
Is she okay? She doxed me.
And they don't even see. She did a lot of bad this weekend. And you know what? I'm not going to say what it is, but still, if that man had done what he wanted to do, a lot of kids would have been dead. And they don't see what she
Okay, please don't. Not a lot of people would have been dead. My brother would have been dead. Because that guy is being reckless and dangerous. And very much so violent. He's very violent. You don't do what you did to someone because they walked
And
away.
why is she doing that stuff? Because she wants my son. And he wants nothing to do with her. She can't even decide who she wants.
You know what? My brother was not allowed to have any girls that were his friends because he cut off girls that were his friends because she was jealous. But yet people want to say he's jealous. He had a friend that loved K-pop, and she was the nicest person. I met her because we went to eat at Applebee's, and she was jealous. Jealous. He had to cut off girls that were his friends because she was jealous.
I was alerted. I was alerted. I need to scroll up. I missed. Marky, thank you for the donation, my friend. I appreciate you. Been binge watching you for the past 4 days. Keep it up. You're appreciated. Thank you, my dude. I appreciate that. I'm appreciated, man. Really, that means a lot. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. We just said appreciated like 6 times. Thank you, though. Really, it means a lot, man. Make sure I didn't miss nothing else. That was it? Okay. Okay. My bad it took me so long. Got locked in on Tofia. Got distracted. My apologies. So if I do that a lot, guys, my bad. It's not intentional. I'm not trying to ignore chat. I'm just lazy. Let's call it what it is. Laziness. Let's go ahead and take our mandatory Dono Blinker. Pins back out, everybody. Let's do it. It's been a few days since I've recorded a video, and I forgot the thing. I forgot the thing that I saved for the dabs. Fuck. Dabs out, I guess. Let's do them. Oh. Safety first. Safety first. Okay. There it is. Okay, let's go. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, that's how we do it. Yes, sir. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Oh. Too much. Too much. There we go. That's better. Okay. Whew. Okay. Okay. Here we go.
But that's not crazy. That's not weird. Nobody should have to cut their friends off because of somebody else. That's insecurity issues. Always accusing him of cheating. Well, if the shoe fits, wear it. There was a reason why she was always accusing him of cheating, because she was cheating. A very kind, nice person, and he had to.
Dude, what is with the? Do you guys remember being in school with kids that did that? Like, they weren't like bad, but they just did gross stuff, and it's like you didn't want to be a dickhead to them, but at the same time, it's not like you wanted to go up and give him a high five either. Like you know what he does with his hand. It's like I know what you do with your hand in public. I can only imagine what you do when you're solo. You know, so how about we just be completely neutral with one another? But I mean, those kids were just, I don't know. I don't understand where somebody thinks it's, where they learn, where do you get that practice? Like, who teaches you that? Some people's kids, I don't know. Some people's kids.
Have girls, now he does, but they have boyfriends, but still. Every single time someone does something, it's my fault. Angie would have still constantly been doxing us. Even when we get a new place, do you not think that she's going to actively have someone chase my brother's car down to find out where we live next, whether I was on the internet or not? And then to sit here, like, I could care less if, like, literally telling me I don't feel sorry for you anymore doesn't do anything for me. I literally don't care. Why do you have to announce it to me like as if you're a good person or you're doing something? I don't feel sorry for you anymore because I'm defending doxing. And then sit there and say you don't defend it, but you kind of are. Oh, well, you're blaming us. You're blaming the subscribers. Literally, why are you being negative? Seriously. Obviously, if you felt personally attacked, it's you. again, when you get doxxed, I don't want to hear it because, you know, anybody who condones that stuff is just asking to get doxxed themselves. I'm not trying to be rude.
Unless a pedophile gets stalked, and in that case, you know, that's all information that we all need it. We need to know where they are. That way we can keep tabs. It's important. Other than that, yeah, doxing, no bueno.
Without their mother by their side.
Fuck, I want everything looks distorted.
And I want the killer to go to jail forever.
You don't have OCD. You have obesity.
Bruh.
Okay, thank you.
Ah, she's watching an Amber Lynn Reed video.
Thank you.
Looking at her future. I swear, Amber Lynn, as big as she is, yeah, she's queen of girl world. Foodie, not quite as big, but way grosser. Most definitely way grosser. But Tofia, the old toaster, from what I've seen, you know, she's not quite as big. She's probably a good 280. I mean, she's a big girl. She's 260, 280. I don't know that she's quite crossed 300. Maybe. I don't know. How tall is Toph? Short. I know she's real short. I don't know. Maybe 280, 260. Somewhere in that range would be my guess. But she's chasing down Amber Lynn. I think it would be funny if she were able to take the title of Queen of Girl World. If Toph just got so fucking fat. I think the only reason that she can't catch Amber in weight right now is the homeless arc. You know, they don't have the money to sustain that type of diet. Because, I mean, to be fair, the type of diet that Amber Lynn Reed needs to sustain that kind of body mass, I don't make that kind of money in a year. So how she does it, I don't know. I can't imagine what that girl must spend on fast food every year. Like, probably like the average person's like 5 years salary or something. Something crazy, I bet. Got way off topic. I like Tofia's shirt. Work hard, play hard, baby. This baby gorilla. She's 3'7". Yeah, I believe that. I absolutely would believe that. Looks like a straight up goblin.
No, I had to watch this video.
Goblin princess, baby.
You can take a vacation from payments on the most awarded.
It's just crazy to me because let me tell you something. I feel like some people literally slightly act like they don't support me, and this is just my opinions, right? That you literally kind of sound defendy because you don't want to get harassed or doxxed. And I do understand that. I do get it.
Dude, stop.
I feel like it's just putting up a front because you don't want to be attacked.
You're the gross kid at school.
But
you
my
are,
option is get off the internet then. Like you tell me, right? Like I hate when people come to my mom and is like, I'm being harassed. Like I literally told y'all, do not defend us because I've said it. But if you're going to, and it gets to be too much, get off the internet. Just like people tell me,
dude,
right?
Look how she
and
shaped.
I really told people,
dog, look at this. Like, is this like her? Jiminy fuck nuggets Christmas. My God. Straight up shaped like a potato. Straight up. Can't even tell me I'm wrong. Not even being a dick either. Like, that's what she looks like. Can't say otherwise. You'd be a liar. That's insane that some people, like, let their bodies get some. I mean, I get it, but fuck. Wouldn't you want to try and better yourself? No, because that would take effort, huh? That takes a little bit of willpower, a little bit of, I gotta do this. She has absolutely none of it. Yeah, I've been like on a real Tofia kick the last. Where'd your mom go? I don't know, like the last few days, maybe a week. She's awful. Just like Cyrax. I think they might get along really well. Like, if Cyrax could break Tofia, break her spirits a little bit and calm her down, I bet he'd have a lot of fun riding her around his bedroom. I'd have a blast with one another, honestly. Just get up there, play, and... Every time I think about it... I keep thinking about Cyrax riding Tofia like a cow. Thank you. Anyways, let's watch some more.
People don't. I'm sorry, but I'm not trying to be rude, but that's just what it's like. And I hate when I say things. Literally, it offends people, but it's the truth.
It offends them.
Some people get to the point where it weighs on them. It's too tiring for them to have to constantly deal with this stuff. So rather than that, they just start attacking the person because that's what their thought process is. Well, maybe if I turn my back on this person, maybe if I attack this person, or maybe if I show these people that I'm not a true defender of this person, maybe if I did this, then I could literally won't be attacked. That's my process. Like, I'm not trying to be rude. I'm just saying.
You should stop sleeping with as an adult.
You know why I'm getting harassed? And I'll tell you why I'm getting harassed. It's not because I'm on the internet. It's because they think I defend someone who abused their child. Who literally has to keep constantly telling people they didn't do... Oh, well, they wouldn't have literally been found guilty if they didn't do it. Like, people don't even understand the systems. The literal justice system is against black people, especially black men. And they've literally explained it. Literally, this is the reason why I'm getting harassed. Not because I'm on social media.
Literally, I don't think you're the right person that's nearly qualified to be talking on this specific topic. This is a very serious topic, a very fucked up topic in our country. And you're not nearly smart enough to be talking about having an opinion about it either way. Like, you're just way too fucking stupid for that. As am I. I don't nearly understand it to the level that I probably should. So we're just going to move on from that. As should Tofia. Talking about things you know nothing about, that's in part, I think, what makes her look so stupid. Like, you throw these opinions out about things that you really don't understand or know anything about, that it just makes you look foolish. I don't know. Makes you look like a joke in front of people. I would rather say that I don't understand it and I'm completely neutral right now. That seems appropriate, But I don't know. That's just me.
Media, because they literally said that I was defending a child abuser, which is not true. Which I followed that person for 2 years. I know exactly what went on with their situation. And then kept DMing me and said, you look up to a child abuser. It's guilty by association. It's true, because I have screenshotted proof in DMs. And I have screenshots of them telling him to unalive himself because he was defending a woman that was talking about his kids on Bigo. That when I was on Bigo and they went to his Bigo Live, yes, they literally do that. And he knows because they do it with other people in his inner circle too. They attack, and it's not this.
Okay, there's too many people. I can't follow who the bad person is here at this point. I don't know who he and she and they and them. I'm starting to get lost here. So I'm going to just assume that she's probably making it all up.
This Discord, it's other people attacking and harassing people that are involved because they say, oh, you're defending like me. They literally tell people you're defending a predator. When they tell people that it's guilty by association, I have screenshots. They're the ones that don't leave people out of it.
Yeah,
They
you're
talk
about you.
about him 24/7 in that Discord. Literally, I have screenshots. They've been
Literally.
DMing me and attacking me and harassing me because they say I defend. Like, that makes literal no sense. It's not because I'm on TikTok.
Before anybody says anything.
I'm not talking bad about that person. Saying he won't like it, I didn't say anything bad. He literally knows people get harassed for being associated with him. I don't care if I get harassed. That's not going to stop me from anything. I'm going to support who I want to support. I'm going to do what I want to do, and no one's going to stop me from doing anything. They need to mind their own business because they literally had Leslie and Nova in their Discord. Should they get harassed for having predators in their Discord? Because by their logic, people should attack them.
I have asthma, I have thyroid problems, I'm eating chocolate, and it causes me to cough. So if people hear me coughing, that's why. Here we go again.
I think that's the girl.
I'm gonna start sending it back.
Just go ahead and send it.
Thank you.
Dude, she's so.
Good night.
How are you so? That's ridiculous. Wait. How is she so rude to her mom, dude? Like, all the videos that I've watched so far, her mom is like the one single solitary person that will continue to defend her no matter what. No matter what Toph does, she defends her. And Tofia is the first person to tell Mama to shut the fuck up, shut the fuck up. You don't know what you're talking about. Mom, shut the fuck up, shut the fuck up. Like, the only person that defends you. And you're that, much less your mother. Your mother. Dude, not nearly enough of these cows have had ass whoopings throughout their lifetimes. You can just tell they've never had it. It's like they straight up remind me of kids that you go to school with when you're like, 8, 9 years old. Like, we all went to school with kids just like Tofia. We went to school with little weird fuckers just like Cyrax. We all knew some creep like Bowser, and just these characters aren't new. Like, we've all known them throughout our lives. It's just these are the ones that got popular. And anyways, it looks like I need to recognize James Black. Thank you, my friend. Gifted 10 memberships. That's legit. I love it. I love it. I love it when I see memberships get gifted. That's the best part of streaming for me. That's the funnest part, I think. I love seeing them get gifted. Plus, I get to interact with you guys on I keep moving my arms. You guys can't see it, but I'm moving my arms talking while I'm talking. It's how I express myself. But it's like I get to interact with you guys on a personal or more personal basis. It's cool. I like it. Let's take a dab. Shout out James Black. We appreciate you. Like I said, that was legit. Let's take a dab. There we go. Whoa. Right over the microphone. My bad. I forget there's people on the other side of that camera sometimes. Okay. Got it. It's okay. That, let's take our dabs. Everybody ready? Let's go. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Shout out to you, James Black. Thank you again. I love those gifted memberships. That's, like I said, that is fantastic. I say it every stream. That's how we build community here. That's how we grow together and continue to expand our united hatred for creeps and pedophiles. I love it. It's like the coolest brotherhood ever. And I love that it's all built on hatred of pedophiles. That's awesome. I think it is. Okay. I think I just had a good idea. I need to remember to write it down. Let's go back to this. Let's watch some more Tofia.
I think that was the girl that looks like the girl that she made her eat dog food.
Made her eat dog food. What? Who ate dog food? Big dog.
I think that's that girl that she made her eat dog food on live. On Up Live, or I think it was Bigo, and she also made her mix something on a plate and it was literal shit. And she made her eat it.
What now? On what? Remember, I come from the old west days of the internet. I've seen things like this. Like, if any of you guys mid 30s ish, you guys remember the early days of Best Gore and Rotten, Ogrish, Live Leak, the early days of 4chan. If any of you guys remember, you were there. You remember what it was like. You remember the shit that we saw. God, the early days on the internet, they could really fuck your kid up. I mean, especially being 13 years old, like just unfiltered access to the internet, and this is what you get. I mean, haha, joke's on you, Mom. The internet raised me. Were we doing another dab? Did we do a dab? I don't remember if we did. I think we did. Let's press play. Ready, go.
Like, and then apparently people were saying the girl was disabled and she didn't, like, she was getting treated the way she got treated because she said, she mouthed off to me, trigger warning, she beat this girl up. And then said because she spoke out of whatever. Come to find out they were all in cahoots on it, I guess, apparently, because it was making money. They were literally doing it to make.
That sounds like the plot of. It sounds like very similar to the plot of the movie. What's The Girl Next Door? It sounds similar to The Girl Next Door. Not quite exactly the same, but if you guys get a chance to look it up, it's a good movie. There's two versions of it. I can't remember what year the one I'm talking about was made in, but it's very similar to what Tofia just said. It sounds like that's what she's talking
money,
about.
Which I don't understand, but okay.
She's talking about snuff. I mean, making a disabled person eat feces on stream. This is snuff. Like if they're not, if they're unwilling.
Not him calling her the R word.
He's talking about like snuff. Depending on how that video ends, of course.
I'm not mad, I'm just frustrated. Like, people literally blamed me right now, like, for being doxxed when I didn't even share my location. I didn't share anything, it was Angie. And then she comes online blaming me, and you're all like, yeah, it is her fault. I had a green screen. No one knew where I lived until Angie told people to follow my brother.
And while she's sitting around running around talking about my
that girl's gonna continue to keep forever doxing us because people keep defending her. Like, hello? You didn't do anything to me. I know that, but I'm frustrated with people's suggestions of like, you need to get off the internet when a lot of these problems persisted because it wasn't because of me being on the internet.
There was nothing we couldn't use. Just do it.
Well, okay, you don't have to keep talking about the order. Please.
Dude, chill.
We get it, okay?
It's your mom.
Every time you get mad, they do it because you're getting mad. I'm not mad because they're sending DoorDash. I'm mad because they're defending fucking Angie, and literally she's out here causing people problems. I don't care if they fucking send anything to the door anymore. I don't care because they're gonna do it anyways. Because you get mad.
Seriously, you gotta just be one of your dogs.
Yeah, well, at least I'm not the dog.
She's so reactive.
You know, everyone, this is a boy can talk to as many strangers as he wants because, quite frankly, nobody was to walk out the back of their car.
I didn't hardly work around here when I set my ass with that bullshit. Get up some of this little shit in here. Boy, I have to come back in here, boy, and shake the living shit up out you.
Mark is in Overland Park, Kansas. Independent line. Mark, you're on the Washington Journal.
Hey, thanks for taking my call. So, you know, I agree with what Monica Lewinsky has been saying.
Come on, Toph, talk to us.
But there's a solution.
Just peek at
And, you know,
us.
kids these days are kind of soft. I feel like they're close to the laptop or even block the person. And, you know, in elementary school, I was
Here's
just
that
Yeah,
hair.
I was just telling them, hey, look, Buster.
What do you guys think it would smell like if you just split her hair and just ha? Ugh. I bet it smells like mold.
You're telling this guy with the biggest cock on the flavor.
Better move on to Michael.
A beauty rest mattress gives you unparalleled motion separation, isolating movement.
Ew.
Like this is something I agree with someone that I'm in a group chat with. They don't constantly harass people and literally say that someone deserves to be trolled and constantly harassed because they refuse to get off social media. That's not how life works. You can't just live with a cloud over your head because people say, well, you know, you need to get off social media. And, you know, that's not how life works. So because I don't get off, then it's okay to constantly harass me. That's kind of what it seems like. And these people get this ideal because you tell them to. And it's not me. Like, there was like I said, a lady that legit was doing a makeup giveaway. And I went to her live to go tell her she was going to be harassed, and the live ended. A random person that didn't bother no one was just sitting there having a makeup giveaway. She does makeup looks. She's a beauty guru, and she literally does makeup looks and you know, gives makeup away. That is so annoying. Like, she doesn't even bother anyone. There was a girl on this app that was a content creator. I don't know if she had a large following or not. Literally giving positive messages. People gave addresses out of her family. Address out, harassed her day in and day out. She took her life. She took her life.
Is that a promise?
Your request has been filed.
I need to hear you say it. I promise.
You promise?
Sorry, my nose is super itchy. It's just crazy to me that this is the world we live in where we just accept that this is okay. She didn't deserve that, and she was literally positive. She didn't do nothing to nobody. She made positive content. She literally had positive quotes. She literally made positive videos. She wasn't rude to anyone.
What does it make a difference what I'm cracking with, motherfucker? I'm cracking with your big fucking black head. Black head, motherfucker. Why is you worried about how fucking...
Did you watch Friday?
Like you're a good party.
Are you hitting on me?
Is that what I'm hearing?
You're not my type.
What's your type?
Just wild, ghetto shit. Somebody just patting their head all day and just saying, where's my baby daddy? Where's my baby daddy? I'm about to bust all your windows out, not cheat on her.
Friday?
And then she's just like, oh no, fuck you didn't cheat on me. And she beat me up. And then I'll be in jail and I'll get out. I'll be like, yo, like, why you call the police on me? And she's just like, because you ain't
This is
shit.
definitely not getting monetized. That's okay though.
And then that's when I was just like, yo,
We don't do that.
lady, chill out. She be like, man, go in there and take care of your stepson, because he ain't really your son. I like that. I don't think you got that.
Is it not?
It's hood vines. They're funny hood vines.
Hood vines. Oh.
But like people will just literally legit be sitting there doing nothing, and people will be exactly extreme trolls like the ones that I have. There was a girl just sitting there on her break for lunch, literally live, and they said, "Oh, you're gonna break the chair."
Oh.
I'm just like, what's down? Get around, man.
Big dog.
He fucked me
Can you be
What the heck?
with a toothbrush. He fucked me with a toothbrush.
That's Tana Mojo. What? What was that?
What?
What? That.
She listening.
So one guy said, hey man, I'm a big fan of your videos. I just wanted to say thank you for everything, especially since my cousin got stabbed 7 times last week.
My dad died a couple days ago. I was wondering if somebody could like Photoshop wings.
Tupac. Not.
Somebody else coming, I think, because I heard car doors.
Uh-oh. Landlord. Uh-oh. Big trouble.
Fun fact about Ashley, she loves cheese.
Freak out.
I do too.
I honestly, there's nothing better than a good smoke of mint.
Oh, what?
Smoke nut.
What's that?
Cheese.
Is that not what you said?
I actually kind of like kids. You don't like kids?
I mean, you know, like the soft part on their skull? You put your thumb in it and you go.
Back to cheating, bro. This year, that's my goal. That's my goal for 2008.
Kids? You don't like kids?
I mean, you know, like the soft part on their skull? You put your thumb in it and you go.
Back to cheating, bro. This year, that's my goal.
Dude,
That's my
Mama
goal for
Chew's
2018.
genetics are so strong. They run so hard through Tofia and Mother Chew. It's crazy how identical they all three look. One another.
It's a flower! It's a flower!
Papas. Mama. Aguacate. Parang galing ko tinipol.
And, you know, here's the thing, right, that I really wanted to talk about. Well, not really, but I really want to say. When I say anything about a celebrity, they're like, oh, stop comparing yourself to a celebrity. The same thing that they try to do to Britney Spears to slander her, or Michael Jackson to slander him, is the same thing they do to creators on this app. I'm not the first person. There's people with lower followings than me that literally get the same type of treatment for just absolutely being positive. And they don't indulge in drama. They literally have a strong supporter base, and they literally just post positive content, and yet they still get this. And the issue is saying like, oh, just get off the internet. Why should people randomly get attacked because someone is jealous of them or because they don't like how positive someone is? Why should someone get treated like that for no reason and then told, well, you need to get off the internet because it happened to you? Why should people constantly be getting targeted or be targets? Why should people constantly be targets? I'm not going to sit here and say anyone should deserve what I go through. I'm going to be one of those people that has to stop this random targeting people that don't deserve it. Me personally, I understand why some people do it, but it's still not okay. It's still not enough for people that should be justifying to constantly target me. But there are people that do absolutely nothing, that sit there and don't bother nobody, and it's literally, they think they're going to be like, oh, well, it's okay because...
My brother used to break in our house and steal the TV, but now he's dead.
When I was younger,
What?
I liked a boy or whatever. Wasn't it obvious?
What the heck?
Schools and tags and die on the approach.
Why the fuck you lying? It was a total accident.
He tags Zendaya on his crotch? What the heck? What? Wait, what was her comment? He tags Zendaya on his crotch and they called him out, Tom Holland. And she left a comment. I'm assuming because you don't know how to work the IG. What's the reasoning behind my name placement?
I want her to engage with her chat. That's when it gets good.
Schlack, can you please stop raising up queso? You're not the Rizzler.
Bro, this
Oh, that's queso, I think.
Stop trying to be Kaisen. Go
Can
practice
we
getting
talk
toys before you get mobbed by iShow's feed.
Y'all can't do that anymore. I gotta go. This is the one call.
It is a trust fall.
It's not it's enough for me. I gotta go. Seriously.
Bro, okay, hide and seek right now, bro. I think he could find you know like what in the region? Yeah, that's hiding spot, bro. You know that's a hiding spot right now.
Where's it at? Drew York, thank you for the dono, my friend. Come Guzzlers United. KGU, dicks on deck for Cholo. Fuck yeah, my brother. Fuck yeah, dude. I'm down for it. I'm down for dudes to love dudes. I think people should be able to love who they want to love. And if If deck's on deck, if that's what you guys are, if that's your guys' thing, more power to you, my brothers. If it's all legal and consensual, that's awesome. I think love is love, and everybody's should be able to have it. You know, we're all entitled to love whoever we want to love. That's the way it should be. But I don't know. What do I know? Thank you again, my friend. I appreciate you. Drew York. Shout out to you, Drew York. Mandatory blinker. Safety first. Goggles on. Got the button. Pens out. Everybody ready. Set and go. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Thank you again, Drew York. I appreciate you, my friend. Shouts out to you. Woo! Let's get it. Let's fast forward a little bit. I want to see her like engage.
See that episode? Drake on there from Degrassi. That episode.
You know what? We're gonna switch to something. Here, I got you guys. Let's watch. Ooh. I got one. I got a 12-minute video. This is when she first gets mad at Squid. Let's run it. It's 12 minutes. It'll be a good time. Yeah.
I need to address this because this needs to be said. I'm running errands, and I don't need anyone to be thinking I'm sleeping on
See? Shit talk from the get-go. This is what we want around here. This is what we like.
my car. First of all, the maid had no rights to share any of my personal and private business, and it would be in her best interest not to respond to comments in her page because she's going to incriminate herself and lose her job. Yeah. I got several videos I am sending over to corporate, and I'm going to make a call to let them know that she is putting my business out there. She's a maid, so she should not be telling anybody anything. Second of all, I did not talk about the maid, and if she sees it,
do you think you have like, what is it? Customer made confidentiality? What the fuck? Or guest made confidentiality? What the fuck? She can say whatever she wants. And she's a room keeper or a housekeeper. She's not a maid, dickhead. You're so disrespectful. There's nothing wrong with being a housekeeper. Believe it or not, I worked at a hotel. I have had friends that worked at the same hotel. Like, it's a job. It's a paying job. There's nothing wrong with that.
This video, I didn't talk about you. I don't know you personally. You don't know me personally. Just because I'm a public figure doesn't give you the right to go and tell everyone my business because you don't know what I was going through or what I was struggling with online. You put my family in danger. That's all I'm going to say because I'm not incriminating myself to get in trouble, and I'm sending this video to your job and your corporate. And I'm also, if it doesn't work, I'm reporting you to the police. I'm going to make a police report and let them know that and see what I can do about having those videos taken down because you don't know anything about me. I am not the only sole winner, or not breadwinner, but the sole person that helps pay bills. And I'm not going to tell people my brother's business because no one needs to know where he works, if he works, or anything because for protection and safety purposes. That's why I didn't tell people why I was leaving. And for you to come online and act like as if I was creating a sob story, I was keeping myself quiet for a reason because I didn't want people to follow me and find out where I live, which now you have put my family in danger. Thank you very much. I did not say anything about made with weird piercings.
Dude, you just said it right there. A maid with weird piercings. See, you're throwing in your judgments there. You can just say a maid with a housekeeper with piercings, dickhead. Just like there's nothing wrong with an honest paycheck. And there's nothing wrong with having piercings either. Just because you think they're weird, like keep that shit to yourself. I don't keep. I feel like there's no point in trying to talk sense into someone like her. It's like trying to talk sins into Cyrax. It's retarded. Or regarded, excuse me. Keep guns free. Shout out to you, my friend. Gifted 10 memberships. Phenomenal work. I love it. I love it. I love it. Makes me happy. I love seeing that. Excuse me. That so that makes these streams like that's one of the funnest parts to me. I love seeing that. Community gets a little bit bigger every single time. Love it. I love it. I love it. Shout out to you, my friend. Keep guns free. I appreciate you, my dude. And also, I think I saw you in here earlier. Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? I could have swore I saw you. Where are you? Hang on. I'm going to find you. There's 2 of you. Yep. And did I see 2? Yep. Anthony Drosso, shout out to you, my friend. I appreciate you being here. You've been around you've been around a long time, since the early days of my channel, man. I appreciate you being here, my dude. Really, really do. Also, go check out Steve from Wormhaven's channel. Go check out his lolcow songs. He makes them. You'll be glad you did. He's my dude. He's making those very, very well produced lolcow songs. Go check them out. And let's take our dab. Safety first. Safety first. Okay. Dab pins out. Shouts out to you. Keep guns free. I appreciate you, my dude. Here we go. Yes, sir. I feel like I come back from another world every time I put those goggles back up. Oh. That's why I like hanging out with you guys too, because by the time we get done, I am on another planet. Sometimes I forget, like, part of the evening after I stream, like after we wrap it up. Sometimes I forget that part until the next morning. But that's your guys' fault. So, okay. Let's watch Tofia continue to be fired up.
I have my live streams fully recorded. You are not going to sit here and lie and say I talk about people that I live at. Why would I talk about the maids when I don't know them personally? She was nice. She came to our door and gave us our bedding. I didn't say anything rude about you. So don't listen to these trolls. And I would suggest the best advice, since maybe you don't want to take advice from me, is to take down those videos and stop responding to people before you lose your job. Because that is a second video that I have to send to your corporate office to get you fired because you wanted to come online and spew my business. I hate when people love to do things for views and kick people while they're down. You don't know my situation. You don't know why I couldn't pay my bills. And it wasn't just because of TikTok. If I would have had the money, I could have helped my brother pick up where he couldn't pick up. I don't have to tell people what's going on in my personal life. And you just plastered it everywhere because you wanted some sort of 15 seconds of fame. Well, you're going to get your 15 seconds of fame. Was it worth it to lose your job? And I don't care if anyone comments in my comment section and defends that lady. Let me tell you something. If you're defending someone, spewing my business out there, people are literally calling her out. People have said that I can get a lawyer, and I've actually had people reach out to help me get a lawyer. So I would suggest, in your best advice, if you see this video, take those videos down. And even if you do, I still have the videos. So it's already too late for you. You should have never put my family in danger because you don't know the situation. You was not there when my brother had to talk to the lady about paying rent. You don't know our personal business. You and your little friend needs to stop being rude to people that live there. And you need to tell your friend to be a little nicer and stop acting like she's the manager when she's not. She's a maid. And what do maids do? Clean rooms. So I suggest you should be cleaning rooms and stay.
Big dog, what do you do? Heifer? Huh? What do you do? Other than yell at your mom on TikTok Live. Yell at your mom, eat Lunchables, eat Cheetos, drink Dr. Pepper. Like, Look at you, dude. Who are you to judge? Look at you, big dog. If I'm not mistaken, Toph is younger than me. Like, I'm 36, and I think she's like 31, 32, something like that. Like, she's quite a few years younger than me. And look at this. Look at that hair. Dude, tell me that hair is not the hair of a 48-year-old woman that's been smoking since she was 25. Look at that. Why? Why so many fucking, like, road miles on her? Like, just straight ridden into the ground. And you're gonna have the audacity to be... I think she's so mean and so rude and so disrespectful because the world, people have been so mean and rude and disrespectful to her for so long. She probably put up with a lot of shit as a kid. And I think I heard that in Smokey's video about her. I think he's the one that initially threw that seed out about her being bullied. I think that's where I heard it. And it makes perfect sense. Like, she's been bullied her entire life. She wants to find someone smaller and weaker than her to bully now. She's trying to use a housekeeper as that person. She's trying to put herself as, well, I come to pay here. I stay here and I pay your salary. Me paying my weekly rent or whatever, that pays your paycheck. Like, no, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. Jesus Christ. And people that think like that, knock it the fuck off. Grow up. It's not how it works. Just the smugness. The smugness. See, I feel like in that fashion, she chases Amber Lynn with that smugness. Because Smug Lynn versus Smug Tofia, I don't know. Tofia gives Amber Lynn a very serious win for her money as far as being smug goes. Amber Lynn definitely has her on the weight. As far as being gross, though, between Foodie and Toph, I think, takes it because of the cockroaches and the dog pee. But as far as, like, just being a nasty human being, like, at the depths of your soul, Foodie's probably got her on that one. So they kind of go back. They kind of got each other a little bit. See, these are the things that we think about. These are the things that I've been spending hours thinking about over the past few days. Watching Tofia video. And comparing her to other horrible locales. What a way to live life.
Instead of being short-staffed and leaving nasty rooms for people to live in with roaches, okay? Because our room had doors to it in it,
Dog,
which I couldn't...
The first sighting of a roach, I am fucking gone. Nope. I'm done. I'm not staying here. I am out. Nope. One time, one roach. That's all it takes. Give me my money. I am bouncing. I'm not staying in this hotel. I don't give a fuck if it's one singular instance of a roach in this room and you want to give me a room on the other side of the hotel. Eat my dick. Give me my money back. I'm leaving. No. 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 Absolutely not. No. And she's just talking about, we're just living with roaches. Big dog. I don't think you and I are cut from the same cloth. Very clearly, we're not. Jesus Christ.
Didn't even take a picture. I didn't even take a picture because I was like, you know what? I'll just suffer through this. The back of our door was chewed by someone else whose dogs was there. Their lights were falling off. They had overhead lights over our beds. They were literally broken. On top of that, our electricity plug blew up. Our refrigerator was not fixed for a whole month.
She said refrigerator. I don't know if you guys caught that.
Months. We did not have our refrigerator fixed. And when we told them it was broken, they didn't fix it. My mom had to defrost the refrigerator and it thankfully ran again. We had to shove all of our stuff in the freezer because we didn't have a refrigerator. Everything was going bad. On top of that, Everything was damaged. Their countertop, the part where the countertops are, was coming apart because whoever was there damaged the room. And mind you, the lady that worked there before can vouch because she was disgusted when she saw what room we got. She was looking around the room in disgust because she couldn't believe this is the room we were given. On top of that, someone punched a hole in the closet door by the kitchen, was punched by someone else. That room was nasty. And we literally sacrificed to stay there because we didn't want to move from room to room. And I am tired of these people not... There's only 2 maids that clean the whole building. If you look at...
Housekeepers, get it right.
The building, how big it is for 2 maids, and people quit. And you wonder why people quit. This is 5 minutes long and I'm just going to end it here. But if I was you, I would advise you to take down your video before it makes it worse and you incriminate yourself. Anyways, I've got stuff...
Dog, I would advise you not to post half the shit that you post because it makes you look like a fucking idiot.
I gotta do. I have important things that I gotta do. Have a good day. And also, I want to address this because I just saw the comma pop up that says I continue to stay there. When you don't have a place to go because that's the only place you have, and there's no point in saying, hey, let's go sleep outside because we don't like the place we're living at, you're going to endure a place for so long because you don't have anywhere to go. So what was I supposed to do? Up and take my stuff and be like, let's just fly out of here. Let's just leave our room, even though we have no plan, no nothing. Like, that literally made no sense. I don't have to tell people what I was planning online. I already told my mom we can't do it anymore. Hello? And so what if our room was damaged? We had to accept it because that was the only place we had for now. Some of you guys have to understand that you have to plan things. Some people are just spontaneous, and yes, people can be spontaneous. But in a situation where my family's safety is at risk, why would I just up and take all of my stuff and be like, let's get out with no plan? That makes no sense. So you're going to stay in a place that you have to endure, which is a horrible place, mind you. Well, the room, not... Some people are nice, right? I'm not going to be rude. Some people are nice there. Some of the workers. It's just that our room that we got was the last room left. And I could see why, because other people probably passed it up. And we were the lucky ones that got it. Yay! We were so lucky we got a room that had the bathroom door was chewed. Our stove didn't work. Our refrigerator was broken for 2 months. And I just didn't say anything because, first of all, I feel like I bother people. Second of all, we were this close to like being thrown out because of online leaving false reviews. And we told them about a refrigerator. They never fixed it. So I didn't think they would fix anything else. Mind you, the wall socket where my air fryer plugged in exploded. We don't know why. And everything's pretty much damaged in that room from whoever stayed there before, which I'm going to say allegedly DV, because someone punched a hole in the closet door. Like, it looks like somebody went through a DV situation. Also, our sink, the water does not go down the pipe. And there was a necklace that was stuck in the sink.
Dude, all this damage, and would you guys have stayed there? Honestly, if you walked in, saw this room, had a door that was chewed up, sink was clogged, hole in a wall, mirrors broken, whatever, would you guys stay there? Cockroaches? Would you just, sacrifice, because we don't want to go from room to room to room. From this room to a different room. What, you don't want to have to walk a few steps? What? All that does is tells us that you did the damage, big dog. It's just so dumb. It's just so dumb. It's childish. They are, what, Mama Chew and Papa Chew were what? In their 50s, 60s. And Toph and Brother Chew are early 30s, late 20s, somewhere around there. And they still fight like they're 17. They punch holes in walls, and it's fucking ridiculous.
We had to get that necklace out. Someone threw their necklace in the sink. Whoever the previous I say previous owners, but the previous people that stayed there, yeah, they damaged that room badly. So of course, if you don't have anywhere to go, you're going to stay at a place until you get a better place. Hello, we didn't have no place, so what was I supposed to do? Say, hey, let's go? Like, I was supposed to subject my family to the streets because the place was horrible?
I missed something.
No.
Missed something. Can we do another rip, please? I missed that. Keep guns free. My bad, dude. I did not mean to miss that. Absolutely. Let's do another ripper. Apologies, it took me so long to see it. Said I get distracted watching these cows. So let's rip it. Shouts out to you. Keep guns free. Here we go. Yes, sir. Distracted cow gazing. They're interesting. They're interesting characters. Honestly, so many of them are. They really are. Like some of them, I've seen some that are very underground. I guess not really well known. And what was that one girl's name that she was like a drug addict that hung out with two other drug addicts, and she would like hold the boys when they went to the restroom. You remember telling me about her? If I'm not mistaken, it's on my dude's Lol Cows Elite channel. I can't remember her name, but if I'm not mistaken, she was a drug addict. She hangs out with two dudes that are drug addicts as well, and she holds the boys when they go to the restroom together. And they do it on live. It's weird. He's got some weird cows on his channel, but like, there's all sorts of cows, huh? There's all sorts of cows out there. All sorts. They really are human anomalies. Yeah, you're not wrong. I like Blue Dream. Chem Dog, yes. You guys have good taste in weed. I like that. Sour Diesel. Ooh, that's a strong finish. Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one. Alabama Kush. Like my classics. I like my flower to taste like 1997 East LA Chronic. That's when Chronic was Chronic. Woo! So sticky, yicky. We should probably do another ripper, and then we'll wrap this up. Let's get it. Pins out. Let's get them warm. Here we go. Blackjack is another really good one. Blackjack dabs. They taste so good. Whoa, why are my eyes closed? Oh. Oh. Man. You guys are killing me tonight. Okay. All right, let's get it.
Thank you. I tried to save it as much as I could, and I couldn't. And for someone to come online and to sum it up as, oh, because she didn't get paid from TikTok is crazy. It's none of her business nor your business. Why? And I don't have to explain what we told the other lady in the front office when we paid our rent, because it's none of anyone's business. No one needs to know that. And we got the help that we needed, right? In a sense that she helped us a lot. And I'm not going to talk badly about her because, and I don't mention people's names because God forbid, I don't want people to get harassed. Oh, you was helping them live there. Like, no, I don't need people to be harassed for being kind. But there are other people there who could have been kind enough to be like, hey, we understand your situation. I was stressed. I didn't know what to do. You know, putting my family in danger like that is crazy. Now, you know, I got to walk around worried if people are not going to try to find where I'm at. Because now they know we're no longer there because of a housekeeper that you're defending. Please. Like, that was uncalled for. That was not necessary. And, you know, some people need to do the right thing. It was unprofessional, and leave it at that. I'm not going to say anything bad about her. I'm not going to say anything rude. I'm not going to incriminate myself. I'm just going to take it up with a pro bono lawyer and leave it at that. She can keep responding to troll comments. The more you keep responding, the more videos I have to send to your employer. So I would advise you, do not engage with people on social media. Have a nice life and good luck with the trolls, because you just opened the door you don't even realize you opened. And when I say don't mess with these trolls, don't mess with these trolls. When you don't give them the information they want, or you don't talk about me, they're going to forever follow you. And when you lose this job, you're going to lose another job and another job and another job. These people are relentless. Do not engage with these people. Have a good night. Be careful.
Yeah, I've never seen a cow that's so eternally negative. Like Tofia, Jesus. Like nothing positive out of her mouth ever. Every video I've seen so far, negative, negative, negative. I saw one video, excuse me. And in it, she's talking about why she doesn't get a job. And she says, you know, I heard a story about a guy, he went to work and he worked for a company and all of a sudden they didn't pay him. Excuse me. She says the company didn't pay him and he went after his check and they wouldn't pay him. And come to find out they weren't paying anybody. And I was like, why would I go to work? Why would I go and work for a company and they're not going to pay me? Why the fuck would I do that? That seems really stupid. Why would I go work for some company if they're not even going to be paying me? Like, dude, one singular solitary instance of this happening, it doesn't, like, there's a lot of really good employers out there. Yeah, there's going to be a bad apple here and there. There's going to be a company that does that. Yeah, that will happen. But the odds of like someplace that Tofia is going to be able to get a job, like Taco Bell, McDonald's, Burger King, something, you know, along those lines, they're not going to not pay her. Like they will pay her on time. It is clockwork. They will get paid. Like her excuses are just literally this thin. It's ridiculous. One singular instance of one person didn't get paid and well, I can't go to work. I could never go to work because that one guy that one time that didn't get paid, that totally negates the billions upon billions of other paychecks that have been cut throughout time. Jesus Christ. Guys, thank you for making it through that stream with me. I had a blast. I hope you guys did too. Oh my goodness, that was fun. Coco Bob Jammer, thank you for the donation, my friend. When you get the opportunity, try Afternoon Delight by Dog Walkers. It's amazing. I will see if my local shop has it or if I can order it. Let me make sure I can take a screenshot of that. Don't forget. Okay, got it. I'll see if I can find it. Definitely. Thank you for the recommendation. Thank you for the donation. I appreciate you. Double check I didn't miss anything else. Hey, you guys are just on and cracking in chat. I love that. I love seeing that, you guys. That's awesome. Seems like there's like tons of friendships being built here. Unity, solidarity. I just saw that word. I don't know why I pointed to it like anybody's here. Steve from Wormhaven, shout out to you, my friend. Just gifted 10 memberships. Hell yeah. Love to see it. I love to see it. Make sure you go to Steve from Wormhaven's channel. Check out his locale music. It is fantastic. You'll be glad you did. Go check it out. Steve from Wormhaven. And that's a bunch of memberships that got gifted tonight. That's awesome. Hell yeah. I love it. I love seeing it. I love seeing that community get just a little bit bigger, little bit bigger every single time. Let's take a mandatory blinker because I guess my eyes are still open just a little too much. You know, let's make sure that by the time we're done here that they are just zip. Okay, safety first. Pins out. Get them warm. Here we go, guys. Ready? 1 and 2 and 3 and blast off. Yes, sir. Get locked up with those channel memberships. Excuse me. Get locked up with those channel memberships. Yes, sir. Shout out to you. Keep guns free. I appreciate you, my friend. We did it. We did it, guys. I know. Thank you for the. Yeah, you guys like it? Yeah. Yeah. Excuse me. Thank you guys again for being here. I appreciate you all so very, very much. And because my son has a day off Monday, we might be streaming again tomorrow night. I don't know. If we are, I will make a community post about it tomorrow and let you guys know. So hopefully, I'll see you guys tomorrow. If not, I will see you Friday. Regardless, I will see you guys soon. Have a great rest of your night. And see you guys soon. Bye.